Hi, Alys Stitch Fingers here. Right, I did say that I was going to do another version of the zip for the secret shopper bag. Sorry, I'm going to do it exactly the same, but I'm going to try and show it closer because that is really the only way to do it. Now, it is a fiddly thing to do, but once you've cracked it, it is well worth doing. So I've done the rest of the bag up as per the instructions, and then I've overlocked these two pieces with the interfacing pressed on the back. So I've got my zip cut to 18 inches. I've got my back piece sewn and pressed, and I've got my handle done and my back covering done. So all you're going to do now is take your zip with the zipper on top, bring it around, making sure you're not twisting it, and bringing it back onto this here. So it wants to be about 1 inch from the end, and just to hold this in place I've stitched it first. So I'm just going to fold that back and place that over the top. So that's going to hold all that in place there. So now I'm just going to stitch across the top of this so you can see how to put the zipper on. That's going to hold it all in place. So it's basically hold it all in. You can clip it, make it a bit easier for yourselves, and don't worry about stitching over the zip. It's a nylon zip, so it's absolutely fine. Take that out, trim your threads. Right, so now we're ready for attaching it. So basically all you're going to do is hold it down. Have I twisted that after telling you not to? No, I haven't. Right, hold it down, push this handle down out of the way. And what you're going to do is take the straight bit, you've got the curved bit at that side, the straight bit of your bag base, lay it on top so it fits along there. Fold it back, because what you need to do is sew along that zip and along this part here. So just bring it down till it's level with the edges there, and we're going to stitch from there. I'll show you with my little pointer, from here all the way across, avoiding that handle to here, and then we're going to start putting the zip around the curve of it. You can pin or clip, but first of all, this might make it easier actually if you start here, back stitch a little bit, and then go all the way across, and then stop, back stitch at that end there, and take it out. So you can see when you pull that back, you've got your handle there, your zip and your zip. That might make it easier if you see that as well. Right, so what you need to do now then is, just to make it easier on yourself, pin or clip all the way around here, and what you're doing is pulling the zip towards the fabric there and pop a pin on. Do the same on this side. So take the zip, hold the corner there and pull it round so it's level with the sides, and pop a pin in. And then the rest is going to be eased all the way around there, as you can see. So I'll just quickly get that stitched. It really is worth persevering with this. Just holding where I actually pinned. You're making sure that you catch the zip. Back stitch again. Might have been better to sew along the zip so you could see, but I've got it on now, so. Tell you what I'll do. I'll turn it over and start from the other side so that you can see along the zip. There we go. It makes no difference really. I can't. I've got to do it this way now. No, I can. Take the zip pin out. And I'm going to stitch right in there. Holding the zip down and sewing along the tape. It's a bit easier for you to see this way. just ease that zip all the way around. If you need to make some little snips into your tape on your zip, you can do, but something like this really helps with holding it down, because you don't want to do what I did. Can you guess what I did? Yes, I got the needle through my finger. And it hurts a little bit too. So we're just easing it in as we go around. Yeah. All the way around to this side. This is on an industrial machine. You'll probably have your zipper foot on, or a walking zipper foot if you've got it. There we go, all the way around till I've met the other side, and then take that out. Right, this is where I recommend you open your zip, and once you open that, all this will come loose. Right, so you've got the one side done, as you can see now. You've got your zipper on there. You can see how it's taking shape. So we now need to do this side. It's a case of exactly the same. Lay that down, lay this across the top, matching it up, and we're going to stitch across there first. You can pin it if you want to. Move your handle out of the way, so just move that handle back, lay it all down nice and flat, put the the base on the top, and stitch across there. Just make sure you've got all the bits level and stitch all the way across. I'm going to unzip all the way so I can actually get right in there. Again, if you've got your little stiletto tool, use that to help you. I'm not going to take it out this time, but if you want to, you could do. So at this point you would backstitch here and take it out and pin. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just see if we can do it as I would do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the base around level with the side here, so you can just see what I've done. Bring the zip tape down and the base up, and now we're going round. So now if you want to, you can pin. It's a lot easier to do it like this now. So if you want to put a couple of pins in just to see where you're going, you can do. But to admit, I'm not really a pinner, and I think that's because I used to work in a factory. But I really want you all to be able to do this. So I've got a few pins in there, and then I'm just going to sew around. Try and keep it as flat as possible so you can see. When you get to the corner again, take your pins out, and I'm just holding it down with the, in America they call them a stiletto, I'm not sure what they're called over here, but a pointy tool, let's say. If you have to manoeuvre, put your needle down and manoeuvre your fabric, do a couple of stitches, stop with your needle down again. Obviously on an industrial machine like this, it's not got that function, so you have to do it by hand. But the reason why we're neatening the edges with an overlocker is because it's not a lined bag. It's basically one that you can just throw into your handbag or your car for when you go shopping. Secret fabric shopping. Going round now. Back to where we started from. Take all your pins out, get rid of all your threads, and you can see we started up here. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to finish. Right, take it out, snip off all those threads. So now you can see this is the base. I'll show you it zipped up. You would get rid of all those threads first, but you would tuck those to the inside, zip it all the way around, and that is the base without the bag on. Obviously I'm not going to do the stitching of the bag on because I think that's easy enough, but what I will show you is how you would actually do it. So you pull your zip all the way back, and you see this piece of fabric here that bridges across the base there. That is where you stitch the bag. So you would come across here, all the way across there, and all the way around then. So you would get your bag base, I've got mine here, right sides together, find the middle. There's my middle there. So you would pin or clip that piece onto the middle there, and then that would attach there, and you would go all the way around, so that when you've got your bag base in, you can see that would be all the way across the bottom. That's how you do the zipper, and I really hope that helps you.